back again with another NBA draft prospect. This time it's James Wiseman, arguably one of the best bigs in the upcoming draft. As you know, he got suspended for, I think him in Memphis, just the stupid NCAA. But anyway, let's check him out. Let's see how good he is. Let's get it.
College basketball seasons. Your officials for tonight: Bart Lennox, Zelton Steed, and Keith Patterson. Quickly, inside to Wiseman for the first bucket of the season. Early on, South Carolina Tigers break it easily. Boogie Ellis for three. James Wiseman, nobody boxed him out, and Wiseman with the emphatic finish. To be a leader, even if he's not on the floor that much.
You mentioned Mike Norvell. He'll be with us at halftime. What a week it has been for Mike Norvell, the football program, and the city of Memphis in general.
Actually, he's going to join us during the first half action.
There you go.
To James Wiseman. Rolls on by Alex Lomax.
That's a good pass. Memphis was supposed to be good this year, though.
You just get a real quick glimpse into the problems that James Wiseman creates for you.
The record.
Yeah, very impressive. South Carolina State so far this game.
Lomax for Wiseman. No. He makes the bucket and draws the foul. He's just too big right now for South Carolina State.
Looks good.
James Wiseman making his presence felt in his first collegiate game. He has 8 points and will go to the free throw line to try to make it not.
The city showed up at such an incredible level there Saturday night and Saturday morning. 7 hours of national broadcast. It was all Tigers.
Wiseman, excuse me, John. And Penny Hardaway's going to try to do it.
Don't you always talk about different phases of your game? I thought your special teams were absolutely outstanding Saturday night.
Yeah, the special teams have played big. Right now we're ranked first in the country, and special teams.
I think it's important for the entire city that you guys have a bye week.
And we played some physical games. Our guys, we've got some guys with bumps and bruises. Time to get them healthy, and we're going into this last quarter of the season. But it was
really understanding how to play defense at the collegiate level is what he's really the challenge that Coach Hardaway and the staff have had from here in the preseason. They're so used to being so good athletically, they don't have to do a lot of the little things. At the college level, everybody's good.
I was going to say.
Hard. As he tried to finish over Bottenberg.
Looks
like he's okay.
Let's chill out.
I'm sure that a lot of people were up and worried about that one. Watch how hard he comes down, John.
Oh, I was about to say.
And that's where you got to be careful about wrists and everything else. Looks like he's okay. Looks okay after the dust up.
And back to the free throw line, working on a 13.
This talent, obviously, #1 recruit in the nation last year, but very, very good Tiger debut.
Jeffries to Wiseman with the finish. Boy, DJ Jeffries has been delivering.
Always like to see a quick basket and nice execution out of a timeout.
And a 2 from the charity stripe. It's a 10-point Tigers lead. And along those lines, South Carolina State is, and Wiseman again. There's just nobody who can cover this guy. And especially when you have a freshman Simmons.
Job coming out shooting the ball. They find themselves down by 14 points, Greg, and they played well.
Perimeter with his feet. Good block.
Pretty good take there. Ball working against
he can stay with
Edwards. Now gives it up.
He's going to be gone before next
Jeffries for Wiseman. He's backed out by Neal.
Almost a double-double in the first half.
5 for 5 from the free throw line. It's a 1-1, and he makes the first.
Really how inconsistent they are, even though they're talented. The first 12 minutes, certainly not a Picasso. But the last 4 or 5, Memphis really showed you the potential, what they have with all of this enormous talent.
Well, 2 offensive rebounds against the Bulldogs, 3 against the Tigers. Etienne for 3.
Tigers have 2 defenders contesting. Wiseman leads the break.
Wiseman whips the finish on a great pass from Precious Achua.
He was out contesting the shot by Etienne, and then he released. Tigers got an extra 7'1", leading the break.
Block right. He slowed down, then he accelerated. Oh, nice pass from Bottenberg.
Ooh, good block.
Thomas the block. Wiseman the block. And then Lomax is smacked around and fouled.
It's convenient, not when you feel like it. Everybody's good at this level. You got to bring that defensive effort.
Thomas, the steal goes behind the back to Wiseman. Wiseman trying to finish. He does. He switched hands. Went with the left hand. He does a little shrug, a little shoulder shrug for the fans in the stands. And a timeout called by Murray Garvin. 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
Well, again, the problem, you're just running into waves of difficulties if you're South Carolina State against this Memphis team. Memphis has so many different things that they can throw.
14 shooting, 6 of 7 from the free throw line to go along with 11 rebounds. And now he plays point guard. That's an assist. Wiseman to Boogie Ellis.
Damn. Number 1 recruit. Projected number 1 pick. That's probably going to go second.
Wiseman, a post touch. And he's got his first bucket tonight. This is down the offensive rebound. Bowen with an open look. Bowen. Wiseman, that's his 4th rejection already.
God,
Shit. Wiseman erasing another one.
And it's unfortunate to see kids continually paying the price. We talked about D'Souza as we see, well, he is playing. All of a sudden, yep, he's starting. It was so bizarre.
All of a sudden, he is coming out of the tunnel. And all of a sudden, he is knocking down the fadeaway jumper. Harris chasing it down. Wiseman. Oh, 2 more.
On the team. Do so without making mistakes. Wiseman with a rejection. He had 8.
He's a half-court man. Wow. What a look from Ball. Feel like they might be a little bit sneaky underrated. Sneaky better than people are giving them credit for. Look at the work on the glass. And finally, Wiseman stuffs it home. And Jonas almost lost his footing there. Wiseman from the free throw line. Ball driving on Okoro after a switch. Won't go down, but the follow will. And guess who? It's Wiseman again. And Oklahoma in the second game of the Phil Knight Invitational here in Portland, presented by State Farm.
Hey, he looks good. He looks good. I can see why he's a top 3 pick. That was interesting. But don't forget to like and sub, guys. See you guys later.